Many people equate cost management with images of penny-pinching misers, hoarding every coin away from the light of day. This portrayal couldn't be further from the truth. Effective cost management is less about refusing to spend money and more about spending money wisely. It's a skill that, when mastered, enhances your financial freedom and overall quality of life. The common misconception is that to manage your costs effectively, you must cut down on all forms of pleasure and live a Spartan lifestyle. However, true cost management is about balancing your financial resources smartly, ensuring that you are getting the most out of every dollar spent. It's about making intentional choices, not just restricting oneself. One of the biggest barriers to smart spending is the lack of knowledge and understanding of what it truly involves. Many assume it's a tedious process of budgeting and cutting costs mercilessly. But in reality, it's a dynamic process of evaluating and deciding what's truly worth your money and what's not. This evaluation is not just about cost but about value. By exploring the essence of smart spending, we can unlock the secrets of personal cost management. We will delve into historical examples, understand our psychological biases, and learn to prioritize value over mere cost. This approach not only safeguards our finances but also enriches our lives in unexpected ways. Folklore from around the world is replete with stories that impart wisdom on managing resources effectively. Take, for instance, the tale of Midas from Greek mythology. Midas, whose touch turned everything to gold, soon realized that wealth could not buy happiness or sustenance. This story teaches us the importance of moderation and the pitfalls of valuing wealth above all else. Another example comes from Native American folklore, where the concept of potlatch involves giving away possessions to gain respect among peers. This might seem counterintuitive from a cost management perspective, but it underlines the value of community and relationships over material wealth. Such practices highlight that spending and managing resources can also be about reinforcing social bonds and communal values. In Chinese folklore, the story of the humble farmer who saves grain during the years of plenty to prepare for leaner times illustrates the principle of foresight in financial planning. This tale not only teaches the importance of saving for the future, but also of being prepared for unforeseen situations. It's a valuable lesson in the importance of balancing present enjoyment with future security. These stories, while from different cultures and eras, converge on a common theme. The wise management of resources transcends mere saving and encompasses a broader understanding of value, sustainability, and community welfare. They teach us that financial decisions impact not just our bank accounts, but our relationships and future security. Human psychology plays a significant role in how we manage our finances. One common trap is the lifestyle inflation bias, where individuals increase their spending each time their income increases. This behavior can sabotage long-term financial stability because it prioritizes immediate gratification over future benefits. Understanding and mitigating such biases are crucial for effective cost management. Another psychological trap is the keeping up with the Joneses syndrome, where people spend money on luxury items just to match their peers' lifestyles. This not only strains finances, but often leads to purchases that provide little real value to one's life. It's essential to recognize these patterns and focus on what genuinely brings value and satisfaction. The urge to impress can also lead to irrational financial decisions. For instance, spending excessively on a wedding to meet social expectations, rather than focusing on what the couple values, can lead to unnecessary financial stress. Recognizing these impulses and aligning spending with personal values rather than societal pressures is key. By understanding these biases and actively working against them, individuals can take control of their financial destinies. This involves making conscious choices about spending, saving, and investing, ensuring that each financial decision aligns with personal goals and values, rather than fleeting desires or societal expectations. Adopting a value-driven approach to spending means assessing each purchase in terms of the value it adds to your life, rather than its cost. This shift in perspective can transform your financial landscape. For example, investing in quality health insurance may seem like a hefty expense, but the value it provides in securing peace of mind and health security is immense. Consider the value of experiences over material goods. Research shows that experiences, like vacations or courses for personal development, contribute more to lasting happiness than the latest gadgets. This is not to say that all material purchases are unworthy, but that they should be weighed on a scale of enduring value. It's also worthwhile to invest in items that save money in the long run. Energy-efficient appliances might come with a higher upfront cost, but can significantly reduce utility bills over time. Similarly, spending a bit more on durable goods can prevent frequent replacements and save money, proving that sometimes spending more upfront can actually be a cost-saving move. Lastly, value-driven spending aligns closely with sustainable living. Choosing products and services that are environmentally friendly often aligns with sound financial practices, such as reducing waste and consumption. This holistic approach not only benefits your wallet, but also the planet. To start adopting smarter spending habits, begin with tracking your expenses. Understanding where your money goes each month is the first step toward making informed decisions. Use budgeting apps or simple spreadsheets to get a clear picture of your financial flow and identify areas where you can cut back without sacrificing quality of life. Set financial goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. SMART. Whether it's saving for a down payment on a house or setting aside money for retirement, having clear goals can motivate you to make smarter spending choices and avoid unnecessary expenditures. Another practical tip is to use the 24-hour rule for larger purchases. When contemplating a significant expense, give yourself 24 hours to think it over. This cooling-off period can help you decide if the purchase is necessary or if it's driven by an impulse. Lastly, cultivate a habit of regular financial reviews. Assess your spending habits, adjust your budget, and revisit your financial goals periodically. This ongoing process not only helps you stay on track, but also adapts your financial plan to changing life circumstances, ensuring that your spending continues to align with your values. Efficient cost management is not about living a life of extreme frugality. It's about making informed, value-driven choices that enhance your financial and personal well-being. By understanding and overcoming psychological spending traps, adopting a value-focused approach to expenditures, and implementing practical financial strategies, you can enjoy a rich and fulfilling life without the burden of financial stress. Remember, the goal of smart spending isn't to spend less, but to spend right. It's about investing in experiences and purchases that bring genuine value and joy into your life. Through disciplined yet thoughtful spending, financial freedom becomes a sustainable and achievable goal. Embrace these principles, and you'll find that managing your costs effectively doesn't require sacrificing your quality of life. Instead, it empowers you to live more fully, with the confidence that your financial decisions are supporting your long-term happiness and success.